She's the reason why they say the best things come in small packages. Even though she's got a tendency of being more dramatic than most preteen actresses. You see, my little sister Tisa is a genius in her own right. But she was raised during the emo generation, so tears stream down the sides of her face while she cuts her inner agony to the surface in the dark silence that is the night. And I wish that I knew the words that could just magically make everything alright. But I'm not actually a wizard. I just play one in D&D. So while her insecurities have her true spirit trapped and held hostage, I'm constantly searching for the words, or incantation if you will, that will finally set her free. But so far it's just not in me. And I wish that I had the epically uplifting speech, or the perfectly crafted mantra that would just solve all of her problems. But I am not Tony Robbins. And as you can see, I don't own a pair of hands that big. But I would use those ridiculously huge mitts to crush and mold her problems into something more enjoyable if I did. Because, you know, I fucking love that kid. You see, my little sister Tisa is a problem for anyone dumb enough to underestimate her. And if you really want to know all the dark secrets that she keeps, you would need a team of at least 60 private investigators. Like how the women of this world had for years convinced a beautiful little girl that she wasn't pretty or thin enough, to the point where she would look at the girl looking backward in the mirror and would absolutely fucking hate her. I was completely convinced that nobody would ever want to date her, and I just want to tell her, sweetheart, you are beautiful and brilliant like Jessie Spano, and someday you'll be saved by the bell and swept off into your college years by both Zach Morris and AC Slater. Slow down. So we'll have time for that later. For now, how about you and I just toil in the sun? And since success is a bit of a problem for you, we'll skip the bottle of rum. But we'll go out, terrorize the town, and have ourselves some of that good old-fashioned, make your poor Ukrainian mother shake her head in shame and sadness kind of fun. You see, I've got this ritual where when I see her on her birthdays, I count the scars along her arms. As I think about all the ones that have finally disappeared, counting the ticks that remain and how they so closely resemble the way prison walls used to depict incarcerated years, and I stop myself and say a silent prayer of thanks for the fact that she's still here. And you know, all I ever wanted to do with this was tell my listener how much I care about her and show how much she really means to me. But I'm not really sure a poem will work. But screw it. It's worth the chance, right? So, Tisa, pay attention and listen closely, you little jerk. I love you like family, and there's a part of my heart that will always bear your name. And regardless of what happens between anybody else and us, our relationship will always remain the same. And if I never get to tell you this to your face, I hope that you know the following is true. I am now, always have been, and always will be extremely proud of you.